Hello there, good afternoon. It's been largely dry today and we had some lovely sunrises first thing. Thank you, Christelle, for this view of Herm and Jetty, and as well Gorey Castle looking nice there this morning. Looking ahead to later in the week then, although it's been dry today, there has been some cloud around that could turn to fog tomorrow, and as well we're expecting some more rain and drizzle, perhaps heavier later in the week. So back to you today, highs of 8 or 9 degrees and the wind's light from a northwesterly direction. Plenty of cloud cover around in among the bright spells, and as well we could see some rain and drizzle later in the eve. That will tend to clear by morning, but we could see some mist and hill fog developing. Bit of a milder night with minimum temperatures of 7 degrees. So tomorrow, quite a grey and cloudy day. That fog should burn off for a time and we may see some patchy rain and drizzle. Wind still light from a southerly direction and the mist and hill fog may return later on in the afternoon too. Temperatures we're expecting highs of 11, so a degree or two warmer than what it was today. Have a lovely afternoon. So yes, it's been a bright day today and we've had some much needed dry weather too. We saw Plymouth Point in Guernsey earlier looking lovely with those blue skies and the blue water too. It was a good day for a walk outside underneath the sunshine and without any rain there, so thank you to John who sent this one of Queen's Valley Reservoir. And as we head later in the week, there is some change in the weather. It's been quite chilly of late, but temperatures will start to creep up a degree or two tomorrow and the day after, so feeling a bit milder, but we are going to see some more wet weather, something drizzly and patchy rain tomorrow, picking up to stronger showers later in the week, and the winds will also gather in strength. Now we've had a bit of cloud around today, but nothing too substantial. That will tend to build tomorrow. We could see some mist and even hill fog in places too, so feeling a bit grey and a bit murky. Back to you tonight then, it's overcast to start. Those winds are light coming from a westerly direction, backing south overnight. We'll start to see some patchy rain and drizzle, and mist and hill fog will creep in towards dawn. It is though largely going to be a mild night, so minimum temperatures of 7 degrees and actually getting warmer as we head towards dawn. So a grey and murky start tomorrow. That mist and hill fog will tend to burn off. Winds are fairly light, force 3, maybe picking up to a force 4 later on in the day, and we will see patchy rain and drizzle here and there. The mist and hill fog will make a return later on in the day. To be honest, probably more misty than foggy, and more so over the likes of Guernsey and Alderney. We're expecting temperatures with highs of 11 degrees across all islands, so just a touch warmer than what we had today. Now let's get our times of high water between around 8:30 and 9 in the morning, later on between 10 to 9 and 9:30, and the sea temperature there hovering at 9.4 degrees. So as we look later on in the week, you can see this weak weather front is bringing the patchy rain and drizzle on Wednesday, but it's when we get to Thursday and Friday that this strong system heads our way, bringing heavier rain, but to be honest, nothing as significant as we saw last week in terms of wet weather. So on our outlook, grey skies, drizzly weather and those winds picking up in strength too. Hello there, very good morning to you. Well, it's a grey and overcast start to our day. We're expecting some patchy rain and drizzle too. Winds start light from a southerly direction around a force 3, gathering up to a force 4 later on. And the mist and hill fog we saw first thing will tend to make a return as we head throughout the day, with highs of 11 degrees across the islands.